Alright guys, it's your boy Frame. I'm recording this the same day where I had to upload this. Woo! Just being a little bit busy. Sorry if there's any noise they hear in the background because my window's open and everything. It's just getting a little bit too high, you know. I had to have my window open, you know what I mean? But we are reacting to Origin of the Endless IKEA SCP-3008 SCP animated movie. You know, it's by your boy SCP Animation. SCP Animated to from the Foundation. Ooh, I haven't missed that up in a while. Alright, guys, I know they're fire. I don't know if there's gonna be any information or a story. I feel like there's gonna be a story because I saw like the first 20 seconds of it. I'm skipping the promotion. We're going straight into the video. Remember, the original video is gonna be in the description, so go check them out. This stuff way more. You can be in the ground way more and everything. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But remember, guys, go to 1,000 subscribers. I'm going to be giving away multiple gift cards. One of you now, most of you will get one of those gift cards. And the good thing is, only got 1,000 people, and not everyone's going to join the gift card giveaway. So I'm just saying, you have a high chance of winning. And I'm buying myself a face cam. You heard it, face cam. That's all I'm going to have to say. And yeah, let's just get right into the video. Mouse, please. There we go. Mouse wasn't working for a second.
Finally. How many miles does a guy have to walk to buy a nightstand in this place?
Alright, definitely IKEA. It's pretty much a place, like the whole thing's an SCP, like there's IKEA where you go in and the steps that you take, let's say you went far away, right? There's IKEA keep going, like just kept going. And there's like monsters, then like, I don't know, they classify like monsters and everything, like, but they're like these monster things that look like people that work from IKEA, like workers and stuff. But they don't have a face. Like they have like a head, but there's no eyes or nothing. And they're saying that IKEA is closing. Please get out, or they will kill you or stuff. The thing is that's what's called the Infinity IKEA. It's infinity. You get lost. So let's say this guy. Let's say he just went straight, got item, and then buy it, and they just take the same steps he went backward, he will get out the IKEA store. But let's say I went in there and there's so many, you know, turns, all that circles and all that going to different aisles. I have to do the same way backwards if I want to get out. So yeah, it's very dangerous SCP. Mouse, please. There we go.
Huh? What's this?
I'm guessing that's one of the books from the people that got, yeah.
This to document what I can only assume is my sudden descent into insanity.
My guy look like Gustav brother or something, or long lost brother.
I can't possibly be that bad a navigator, and yet, as I write this, I've been trapped in IKEA for 2 days.
Alright.
I haven't seen another person in the entire time I've been here. I thought it was a prank at first. Turn the place into a maze, get all the people out, and see how long it takes me to get lost. Then everyone has a good old laugh. Realized that wasn't the case when I tried to backtrack. Everything had changed, so I ended up lost.
Yep.
Instead of the exit, it was just row after row of bookcases. So, I'm trapped in IKEA. Sounds like the setup for a bad joke. The lights went out at 10 p.m. Nearly gave me a heart attack. That loud electrical thunk sound and then pitch blackness.
I don't know, dude. There's no window, so I can't even swarm dive out the window, man. I don't know, man. I'll probably... The thing, this is it. I know what this SCP is. And I know how it looks in the dark and everything. Like I do not know what I'm gonna do in this area. I'll probably, like, you know, try to see if I could break something, like break the floor and, like, you know, dig the way out, or try to see if the wall is like breakable or something. Like I'll see what I would do, anything I could do to like get out. If I could break the floor, I'll break the floor, make it bunker and everything. I'm just saying, this place is very, very, very dangerous. And yeah, but guys. You know how good it would be right now for me to have a face cam, like in the right above corner, right or left, like having face cam. Better reaction, I'm telling you. What's with that subscribers?
Place is full of beds though, and my phone has a flashlight on it. No damn signal. So I found a bed and went to sleep. Spent most of the next day trying to find my way out with no luck. Did find a restaurant serving those meatballs though, so at least I won't starve. Made my way back to the beds before the lights cut out again, since it's too dark to search with them off.
I'll be sleeping under the bed, bro. I will be sleeping under the bed. I will go under the bed and sleep. I'll put like extra sheet covers too.
It's 9:10 a.m. now. The lights came back on a little while ago. I'm sure I've searched the entire area around where I came in now, and the exit obviously isn't here, so I'm going to pick a direction and hope for the best.
He's never gonna find the
Day
exit. He
3
walked
of
way
my
too much.
magical IKEA mystery adventure. If I wasn't sure that there was something seriously weird about this place before, I am now. Walked for 3 hours in a more or less straight line before I came across a ladder next to one of those huge stock shelves they have here.
That's something Google
Climbed up to
above
get
and
my
check.
bearings, and
Yeah, it's gonna be
looks like
infinity.
this place just stretches on forever.
Yeah,
Like
I'm
that
telling
scene from The
you.
Lion
I'm telling you, it's gonna be like infinity, man. And how much he walked, he's never gonna find that way out. He could, but I'm saying it's gonna be very, very hard now for him to find his way out.
King, except instead of trees and grass, it was all shelves and tables and crap. I did see a person moving.
Yeah, it's gonna be no face. There's gonna be no face.
Thought it was a staff member at first. It was wearing the uniform. And hell, maybe it was. Maybe freakish 7-foot tall monsters with long arms, short legs, and no faces are just the kinds of things they want working at Super IKEA. Damn thing completely ignored me though. And with no eyes or ears, I can't even be sure it knew I was there. Thought about shoving it or something to get its attention, but its hands were big enough to crush a watermelon, so I decided against it. It just kept moving along, and eventually I lost sight of it, so I decided to carry on the way I was going. Anyway, no comfy bed for me tonight. Looks like I've entered the improbably hard and pointy table section of the store. Guess I'll have to make do with some bunched up tablecloths. Phone battery died during the day too.
Ah, damn.
Anyway, but I feel like I've just lost some vital lifeline. You ever see one of—
But you better go find a charger. Even the IKEA store. Do the IKEA store even sells charger? Hey, if the dude, you better find a charger. I'm just saying, generator too. Nah, it's not. But even though there's no service in this, so there's no way he's going to know that's gonna be used for his phone. At least it's something, you know, like to keep me entertained for me, so I don't go like sanity or something.
One of those cartoons where they're going through doors in a hallway and they just pop out of another door in the same hallway. That's
he's not even walking.
I've seen nothing but the same identical bookshelf for 2 days now. Just row after row after row of them. I mean, come on. I love books as much as the next guy, but this is excessive. I'm obviously still moving forwards though. I can see the signs hanging overhead passing by. Too bad none of them say exit. Not sure who I was addressing that question to. Let's just say it was practice for the autobiography I'm going to write when I get out of here.
If he's gonna get out of here. See that book? That's the guy who found it right now who's reading it. So he probably died. That's what it means. He probably died.
My perfectly normal trip to a regular old IKEA. Finally found some other people. Yeah, turns out I'm not the only poor bastard trapped in here. Lucky for me, I guess. My 6th night here, 2 of those staff things came at me in the dark.
Oh,
yeah. The first one I saw.
You do not want to be near them in the dark. They will kill you.
But still messed up. Heard them coming. They were saying that the store was closed and they had to leave the building, all nice and polite like. Not sure which part of that was weirder, that they don't have mouths or that they were apparently trying to kill me while they were saying it. Came at me like rabid dogs. So I liked it, sprinting through IKEA in the dark like a madman. I saw it when I cleared another stand of those giant stock shelves, all lit up with torches and floodlights. They built a whole town in here. Got a massive wall built out of shelves and beds and tables and whatever else. I swear to God, it was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Anyway, I guess they saw me coming, or maybe they heard my girlish, manly bellows of fear, because they had the gate open and 2 people were there waving me in. Heard the staff thing slam into the gate behind me.
I feel like we saw this, but I don't remember all of this part. I feel like we saw a different one, like a different YouTube channel that did their own IKEA thing. I don't know. It just feels familiar.
After it closed, still politely informing us all that the store was now closed. They wandered off eventually, though. They call the town Exchange because that's what's on the sign hanging from the ceiling directly above it.
Oh, let me see something. I feel like hold on. Let me see something. I want to lose this, so you can go here and our YouTube thing, bring all the way down here. Alright, let me close this. Let me see something. Tales from the Foundation. Did they do older video? Yeah, it sounds familiar, but I'm guessing it's different. But let's continue. We too deep in it right now. 4 minutes and 48 seconds in. We have to keep going.
Exchange and returns, all lit up against the night using lights they found and plugged into the power lines. And there are beds and food and people. Over 50 wonderful people with regular-sized limbs and full set of facial features.
People, you know.
It's now my 7th night here, and the first one.
Generally, I'll be happy to at least find like one person, so I wouldn't be alone. but you don't know the one person. But doesn't matter. At least not alone, man. Like you saw those things that were chasing him. Man, I gotta be chased with someone, than be chased alone. Like, bruh.
Not spent in darkness. A full week living in IKEA. There's probably a TV show.
Oh my god, we getting ad the thing. Oh my god, you guys already know what I feel about ad. You guys already know how I feel about ad. Let's mute this. You guys already know how I feel ad. If I don't get paid a damn single penny on these ad, I'm not sure no ad with damn volume. Yeah, you already know. Let's skip, pause, unmute, continue.
Now that I'm around other people, I'm starting to feel more normal.
Yeah, see? I would feel the same way.
But after a week with only the sound of my own footsteps for company, I was becoming increasingly sure that I'd just gone nuts. That I was tied up in some padded room somewhere, banging my head against the wall.
Okay.
But no, I feel quite sane now. Thank you very much. Apparently there are other towns out there. Some with more people, some with less. I found that fairly mind-boggling. How can that many people go missing with no one noticing?
For real though, but they're gonna show why. Because if you think about it, if there's like over like hundreds of people missing, why would they not gonna be looking for like them, like in the news or something, you know, something like the police looking for them or something? You gonna see why? They're gonna explain it. They're gonna explain it.
Notice that everyone who goes to IKEA seems to vanish, or maybe it's not everyone.
Yeah.
Maybe we're just the lucky ones. The people here just call those monster things the staff. Apparently they're fine during the day, minding their own business walking the aisles. As soon as those lights go out,
yeah, when night time, you better not be near one. I'm telling you. You better dip before those lights goes out.
They go bonkers. So during the day, people go out to find food, water, and whatever else they need. Apparently there are restaurants and shops around that randomly get restocked. No one knows how. Maybe the staff do it. Apparently they aren't very good at their jobs though, because the restocking sometimes takes a while. Which means the food needs to be rationed.
Yep.
Maybe if they weren't so busy chasing people around in the dark, they'd get more done. Anyway, when night comes, the staff go nuts and everyone holds up inside the walls. Apparently it's the same everywhere in this.
Boy, I don't know why you're not stabbing him. Look at this guy over here, boy. What are you doing, man? It's either gonna be you or him. And you already know, I gotta pick myself than that monster.
Place. Whatever this place is. The IKEA, from whence all other IKEAs spring.
The big ass hand. God damn, they got some big ass hand.
Fever dream brought on by mind-numbing boredom. Who knows? Been here for 10 days now. Most of the people I asked said they stopped keeping track a long time ago. One guy, Chris, said he'd been in here for years.
Damn.
Years.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's gonna be almost impossible for you to get out.
Apparently, there are rumors of people who do manage to get out, and of people who see the exit, only to have it vanish before their very eyes. I get the feeling not
Man, that's tough. That's tough. You looking out, you see an exit, and then just vanish before your eye. That's tough. That was your freedom just fading away. Like, they were just playing with your life right there.
Everyone believes that?
Damn, that's tough.
Explains how we got stuck in here in the first place. Sort of. And I mean, come on. Staff monsters, row after endless row of high-quality Swedish furniture. I don't know why they would find a disappearing door so hard to believe in. I went out scavenging for food at a nearby shop with Sandra and Jerry today. Once you learn the landmarks of this place, it's not so hard to navigate. The overhead signs help a lot, but there are others. Not too far in the distance, a huge section of those giant stock shelves has collapsed against each other, and way off in the east, well, assume it's east anyway, apparently IKEA doesn't sell compasses, is some kind of tower that looks like it's made out of wood, reaches all the way to the ceiling. Maybe they were trying to break out through the roof.
Yeah, see, that was what I was saying. Like, try to break out the roof, check if the fully could break it, you know what I mean? Like make it bunker, try to dig it out. I don't think digging it out was, like, really smart, but, you know, make it bunker. I think it would be more safe if you make it bunker than, you know, like, things like this together to, like, protect you. Like, I feel like that would be more smarter.
Lights up at night, so there must be some people there. But it's apparently a few days' walk, which means it must be miles away.
Damn!
So no one here really knows for sure.
Okay.
Apparently, I got incredibly lucky sleeping out in the open for a week without getting ripped to bits by the
Yeah,
staff.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Sleeping out there at nighttime and nothing going after you like a staff. Like, I'm telling you, that's very lucky.
That's me. Lucky, lucky, lucky. We found some food in the shop. Guess the staff restocked.
Yo, she low-key betting on stuff.
During the night, which was nice of them. There was a telephone on the wall, so I figured I'd try it out. There was a voice on the other end, but they were just talking nonsense. Random words strung together with no real meaning. You ever see a video of someone with aphasia? Kind of sounded like that. They didn't answer me when I spoke to them.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Anyway, Sandra says all the phones in here are the same. I was thinking last night, the ceiling on this place is pretty high. and as far as anyone can tell, it goes on forever. Shouldn't there be some kind of weather in here? I'm sure I read about some NASA building that was so big it had its own weather patterns with clouds and stuff.
Okay.
This place is definitely bigger than that. But now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I've never felt so much as a temperature change in here. I'll add it to the grand list of weird BS. The staff attacked the exchange last night. Must have been.
Yo, my guy really. Why is he built like this, bro? Like everyone's looking like Young Pack out here, boy. Short legs, short body, but his chest is bigger than his leg. Like, bah.
20 or 30 of them all just asking us to leave the store calm as you like, while trying to smash the walls down with their bare hands. Apparently this happens pretty regularly, so everyone is prepared for it. Knives from the restaurants, lawnmower blades made into hatchets, a fire axe. One guy was
Okay,
seen
they got some weapons out here.
Anyway, the walls have holes in them, which I hadn't noticed before, specifically so we can stab out at the staff when they attack. Took a couple of them down myself. They don't seem to bleed, which is weird, but they go down as easy as a regular person once you start sticking holes in them.
So yeah, you guys don't know, those staff legit don't have no bones, no organs or nothing. They legit just skin. All skin. They have no blood, just skin. So let's say you cut their hand open, all you're gonna see is skin inside, like just thick skin layer. Nothing, no hole, no veins or nothing, just skin.
We had to haul the bodies away in the morning. Apparently the dead ones will attract more during the night, so we had to get them away from exchange. We have a couple of those trolley things they use to move big boxes around, so we loaded them up and took them over to pickup. Apparently people just name everything in here after whatever sign is hanging overhead. Pickup was grisly.
God damn, those are all the people that they kill? These are all the staff members? God damn.
All piled up. There was no smell, which was a blessing. Apparently, in addition to not bleeding, these things don't rot either.
Damn.
My curiosity got the better of me while we were unloading them, so I took a look at one of the more cut up ones. They're just skin, or something that looks like skin, all the way through.
Skin.
No muscle, no bone, no organs.
Yep.
Are they even really alive in the first place? They certainly seem like they have bones while they are moving around, pounding on the walls. And I'm sure I felt more resistance than just skin when the knife went in during the night. Maybe something happens to them when they die. Just one more thing on the ever-increasing list of weird stuff that goes on in here, I guess. Something occurred to me after the staff attack the other night. Every time you see a situation like this on TV or in a film, like it's the end of the world or everyone is trapped on an island or whatever, once groups like ours start to form, people always seem to turn on each other.
For real though, for real, like every movie and all that. It's better gonna happen in real life too, if you're in a situation like this.
For food or dominance or whatever else. That hasn't happened here. Apparently people from other towns come by from time to time.
Oh, so everyone's nice there?
Or occasionally to
everyone's nice there? I'm surprised, man. If it was over here, this generation right now, like in this country and everything, boy will be slapping everyone. People will be shooting, weapons out here, clubbing, taking food, having their own location. Like, but I'm telling you, this area here, this right here we see right now is built different. Over here, it's either die or live. Like, bro.
Trade if they are short on something, but everything is always cordial, friendly even. Maybe people are just better than they are generally given credit for.
Like for real,
That's
though.
a nice thought. I think I'll go with that one. A dozen people showed up at the gates this afternoon from a town called Trolleys. Apparently, the staff broke through the walls and tore the town apart during the night.
Damn, that's tough. The whole clan just got destroyed, and most of the people died. That's tough.
These 12 are the only survivors out of over 100. We let them in, obviously. One more point in the human decency column. Later, I asked if anyone knew how many of these towns there were out there. Between us and the new folks, we managed to come up with over 20 names.
Okay.
20 towns filled with people, and who knows how many beyond that. The motto for this place should be, how is that even possible? Surely someone somewhere must be looking for the thousands of people that must be in here.
They're going to explain it. They're going to explain it.
I've been here for a little over 2 months now. Not that much changes.
Damn, my boy got a whole beard and you fit out here, boy. Damn, man. Nah, it's not. He should look, though, find the ways to bleed, though.
It's out. A couple of new people showed up. Same story as the rest of us.
Oh, he got a cap too on his head, too.
They're trapped in Billy Bookcase's house.
Look at his drip right now. Nah, stop.
To face these weirdos. The staff attack the exchange once or twice a week. We kill them and haul their bodies off. Sometimes they hurt some of us first. They killed a guy called Jared a couple of weeks back.
Damn.
It was awful, frankly. Turns out regular humans still bleed in here.
Yeah,
even if
damn,
the staff
Jared.
don't. We tried our best, but none of us are doctors. Jared was a good guy. He deserved better.
Damn.
We all do.
Okay. You guys don't know fun fact, Jared. That's actually Tangley's real name. One of his real name. I'm gonna say his last name, but Jared is his first name. Let's pause, mute, and continue.
It occurred to me a couple of days after that, none of us were really looking for a way out of here.
So yeah, that guy that was on the floor bleeding and like got clapped, like murked, that was Tangley.
I don't even know where we'd start. One of those quadcopter things with a camera attached buzzed past Exchange today.
Whoa, isn't that from the SCP animation? Not SCP animation, the SCP Foundation.
Thought it meant that someone
that
was finally
drone?
looking for us, that help was on the way.
Isn't that drone from the
Apparently
Foundation?
it's not the first time this has happened, though. Same thing happened a few months ago, and everyone is still here. No idea if it saw us. It didn't stop.
That has to be the Foundation, the SCP Foundation out here. That has to be the Foundation, like, you know, like look into here, like research and stuff.
Flying until we can no longer see it.
But do you hear that? Man, people think they can find the airplane above my house? Yo! So, let's continue.
I started talking to people about the stuff they missed from home during dinner today. Probably not the best idea I've ever had. Everyone seemed pretty down after. A bunch of people here have families, husbands and wives, kids, dogs. Franklin apparently has a pet llama.
Franklin? Pet llama? Okay. He either capping or he's the coolest kid in the block.
But apparently some of the people here have some seriously odd gaps in their knowledge.
Yep.
3 of them had never heard of the International Space Station. 2 of them seemed to think was the Prime Minister. And 1 of them had apparently never heard of the Statue of Liberty. I believed them too. They seemed just as confused as the rest of us.
They're gonna tell us.
The more I thought about it,
they're gonna tell us.
The more it started to explain a few things. What if the reason no one is looking for all us missing people is because we haven't all come from the same place?
Yeah.
This is going to sound weird. Maybe that should be the motto for this place. But what if all the people here have come from different dimensions?
Yeah.
Realities. Whatever you call it.
So it's pretty much saying, okay, so my reality, like this dimension I'm in right now, like this world, this Earth planet, let's say they take like 1 or 2 people. And then from a different dimension or Earth or something, like a different timeline or something, they take another 2 person. So it's not gonna be, they don't take, like you said, 1,000 people from one specific place or time, say. So let's say, because let's say out of nowhere, 1,000 people been taken away. They gonna be looking for them. 100%, those 1,000 people. But let's say if I keep taking 2 people from different realities or different dimensions, then they're not gonna be looking for them. They're all gonna be looking for them, but not as that much if I took the 1,000 people from that one dimension. Like, you guys know what I'm saying, right?
But I've seen enough TV shows to know the drill. Sarah comes from a place where there is no Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, I see.
They
Damn.
don't launch a space station where Wasim is from. If everyone here comes from different places, even from ones that seem identical, there'd be no huge missing persons panic. No mass search. It would just be a blip.
Yep.
A single missing person in a world of
See?
non-stop
See?
news.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, that was a fun train of thought. Just realized that yesterday was the 6-month anniversary of my arrival here.
Oh,
I
damn.
wonder if IKEA sells party hats. The routine around here has remained more or less the same. More new folks show up, 1 every couple of weeks or so. Food supplies go up and down, but we've never actually had a major shortage. Occasionally we get a visitor from one of the nearby towns. Usually checkouts are aisle 630.
Okay.
We check in with each other from time to time.
Ah.
Occasionally trade supplies if someone gets particularly low on
It's like a marketplace, like, you see? At least they're not killing each other, yeah? Cause this, if they take people from here, from this place, they will be trying to kill them and take the stuff. I'm telling you. This place is actually way better doing, like, than, like, this place that we do. Like, bruh, I'm telling you.
something. It's comforting in a way.
Like, my guy over here has a weapon. He could just be like, boom, slash, boom, slash, boom, slash, and take all the loot.
A reminder that we aren't alone in here. Some small glimmer of civilization. Sometimes they bring medical supplies. Apparently there's a pharmacy a few towns down from checkouts that gets restocked every now and then, so they share out what they can.
Oh, that shit. I was about to say, I thought they were going to say, like, it's mostly guarded, so we only take a little bit until we leave. I was about to say, yo, we have to group and take this down and take this place for us. Like, bah. Like, that's what I'm going to say. We have to take this place. And why can't you not? Or maybe this, like, they have to go into stuff. Like, in places like this, you cannot go in. Goes to say, why don't we just board up this? Like, like hella boarded up, put spikes and everything, blow up the window too, put spikes and everything too, and then, you know, have no area here, like behind the window stuff. If it breaks through, like anything area they could like stab or shoot them with, like, with arrows or something. Same thing here. But I feel like these places will be like really bad choices because those are places that they want to restock and they like want to get there. So like there's gonna be like hundreds and hundreds of them probably.
I've never heard of an IKEA with a pharmacy before.
Low-key?
At this point, I wouldn't be surprised
Nah,
if someone
so-
stumbled on an IKEA organ harvesting lab. It would certainly explain the staff. Speaking of our faceless jailers, their attacks have been getting worse lately. 3 or 4 times a week now, with twice as many staff as there used to be. No idea where they all come from, or why the attacks have increased. We tried following one of them during the day a few weeks ago, me and Sarah. Wanted to see if they
They get a little bit too close to each other. That's all I'm saying, man. But he's probably going down or
led
something.
back to a staff room or something. They didn't seem to go anywhere though, just randomly walked through the aisles. We had to turn back before we found anything. We've been reinforcing the walls, trying to arm ourselves better. Certainly no lack of materials to use.
Man, it's about to
Sarah's
end.
been making more crossbows, but it's pretty slow going. Too bad IKEA doesn't sell guns. The attacks are getting bad now, almost every night, and with so many staff that the bodies almost pile high enough
Yeah,
for
there's
others to
gonna be a
climb
lot.
the walls. I think we're in real trouble here. I think exchange is done.
Damn.
We got hit pretty bad
For
last
real
night.
though.
Not many casualties, but the wall is wrecked. We finally figured out why the attacks have been escalated.
It's gonna
too.
be by the end,
The
right?
box of supplies had a chip
Yep.
of one of the staff in there.
Yep.
No idea how it happened, but apparently a piece of one will draw them as well as a full body. Too late now in any case. There's too many bodies for us to haul away. Still have time to fix the wall before night.
That's to imagine, like, you have this organization, everything built up, that's actually restoring stuff, like you being killing like the staff and everything on nighttime, and then find out like one of the body parts was inside a box this whole time, that you could like taking that away and none of that will happen. Like you see all those staff that are coming over there will not happen, and Jared could be alive right now and all that. That's tough.
Candace has called a meeting. I suspect there will be talk of abandoning exchange. Maybe try and get shelter at checkouts or something. It's already getting late though. I don't think we'll have time to make it. Maybe some of us will. I was fine for that first week out in the dark after all. But then, how often can I keep getting lucky? I'm only writing this for a sense of closure, I guess. For me, or for anyone who finds this. If this is the final entry here, I hope whoever is reading this is doing so from outside of this place. My biggest fear? If I do die tonight, I'll just wake up here again in the morning.
Damn. So tell me he's gonna start again there.
Weird. I wonder if they're still selling those meatballs.
Ah! Damn!
Hello? I'm still in here.
I was gonna get clapped. Oh, damn!
Hello?
That's tough. That's tough. Man, did they think that would get skipped at that tiny jump scare though too? Man, that's tough. That's your fault for staying there all that time reading. Wow, what I didn't meant to click nothing, man. Yo, chill with the ads. Yo, chill. Alright. Sadly, you already know what this means when we get to like this part of the video. Sadly, it means the conclusion of the video. But don't worry, there's gonna be more. You know, every day I try to do like a reaction video and some gaming videos. So you guys like that, hit the subscribe button. Please go to 1,000 subscribers. I'm going to be giving away multiple gift cards. I mean, most of you is gonna win one of those gift cards. And I'm gonna be buying myself a face cam. Yes, you heard me. Face reveal and face cam. If you guys want a face cam on most of my videos, especially my reaction video, and when I'm gonna play scary games and all that, I'm telling you, it'll be way more better with a face cam. I'm just saying, go to 1,000 subscribers. And that's pretty much it. It's your boy Frame out.